All right, first off, do you still believe in aliens? That, 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 that's a question. Okay, why does this thing look like sand? And it looks real soft, like it's real fresh and new, as if it's not old. It'd be really modern, like if they just did that. But my thing is this: why would they be doing that right now? See, everything at the end of it all. Why would the Americans now? Why are we over here with these conversations? Trying to find aliens and stuff that nobody had before. Nobody had any of this different information about some aliens. And now all of a sudden, there's aliens out here, and it's in Peru, where a lot of these ancient pyramids are that people have been discussing for the last couple of years. I know bones disintegrate, and I know fossils are not bones. So I'm comfortable with saying this looks like something that the government's doing. I honestly think all alien talk is government. When it comes to this tribe, these Dogon people, it was some French, I believe. I believe it's some French people who found this tribe. You know what? Better yet, let's see if I can find the guy who was speaking on it. See if I can find him. It'd be cool if I do, because you can hear him say it for word. I should be able to find it. I don't know though. I was watching it. It was a short. So see, I don't know if they'll go that far back with the shorts that I watched. I don't think they do. Nope, I can't find it. But the guy was speaking on how it's these explorers weren't American, and I believe they were French, and they met up with them, and that's how we get the story of the Dogon. But then I was thinking about something else that they said the French discovered that some people are saying is not true the way that they're saying it. The metal netter, the hieroglyphs. They say Champollion deciphered it. Some people are saying no, he didn't. He didn't know what he was reading. I'm saying that because historically we have been thrown for loops before. So now, with the times we're in, with all this Indian conversation and what could possibly, which I can see it did, take place with changing people's names and promoting a image and then stating that was a certain class of people. Same thing with Africa, you know what I'm saying? When they represent Africa, they normally don't represent the Ethiopian, the long wavy hair, the light skin. No, they usually try to represent poor and hungry. Different. Why are they bringing aliens over here now? I think I know why, because of something that I brought up. How, they had all their information before they came over here, or better yet, before they even knew about here. So they were talking about aliens and all that different stuff, and now all of a sudden we're finding old. Like, come on, man! Like, look at the picture. Like, that's what we need to do. Look at this picture. See, come on now. That literally looks like sand. Like, how would it have that's insane for anybody to believe this. Like, are you serious? Look at this. Look at the body. It's clearly sand. That is clearly sand that they made. And then why is it such a Hollywood, interpretation of an alien? Like, who said aliens look like this? Why does the alien always refer back to those lizard people statues in what is it, Mesopotamia? Why is it always going back to those type of look? Why does the alien always look like that? Why does it always look like the reptilian? Why? That's not a story from over here. That's a story from over there. So, I mean, my point still stands. Why was there alien talk, all this different stuff before they discovered America? They already have God. They're supposed to have all this knowledge of the world and the universe, because they don't just talk about the earth. They talk about out in space. The heavens. Some people call it, the universe, galaxy, whatever. They had all this outside information, and they didn't know about one damn. they didn't know about anything in America. Nothing. They didn't know America existed at all. And now, in the last 5 years, you can say longer than that, but I'd say 5 years has been hitting real tough. Now, all of a sudden, there's aliens supposedly found where we're saying a lot of the older builds in America are found. There's a lot of old stuff in Peru. Peru has older pyramids than Egypt. So now there's aliens there. Well, I could have swore they said that same thing about Egypt. So, obviously, by default, bringing up aliens is a cop-out for not trying to acknowledge something. I'm saying what they're not acknowledging is that people were already here. They already gave a bare and straight story. Okay, there's people older than that. Why would they come up? Why are they doing this alien shit, period? Like, I understand some people are into it. Yeah, I got you. But if the FBI had been hiding paper airplanes floating in the air and they ain't showed you no bodies yet, and these aliens haven't retaliated yet, you think the aliens are going to be better than us, smarter than us, more high-tech, more technology, but they wouldn't know that some of their spacecrafts didn't, get back, and they're just going to take it. They don't have any, I guess, backbone. They just some weak people. I mean, I don't get it. I'm saying they got all this mass technology, they can, telekinesis, they can lift things up without touching it. Just like, are you serious? I'm just wondering. I'm really trying to figure this out. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe in aliens. I believe in a higher intergalactic, you could say force, but I don't believe it's a different race or nothing like that. Nah, hell no. I don't even believe a lot of this shit was going on back in the day. I think a lot of this stuff it's not as old as they say it is. I don't believe the science is like 5,000 years old. I don't believe Egypt's 5,000 years old. I don't think the Crusades was as long ago as they say. It's like, to me, for them to even have this information, it's like dinosaur bones. They're claiming, trillions of years ago or billions of years ago. Okay, off a fossil. A fossil is not a bone. So that means in the museum, none of these are dinosaur bones. This is a lie. Like, it's all fabricated. It's a lie. So I don't know. Do what you want with the sand body. Like, that's so weird. That's the weirdest stuff on earth. I can't believe they took some sand and made like a sculpture of it, and they're passing it off as real news. Like, remember the Sun? It was a paper you used to be able to buy at the supermarket, and everybody would tell you it's known for like bogus information. It's known for my wife had an affair with an alien type of fucking talk. Okay, this I feel back in the tabloid days would have been that. That's what this is. But to me, I'm just wondering, why is it over? Well, maybe okay because the topics that I'm in, but it's just interesting that the timing. They bring up some little alien sand, creation, because you can see it sand. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, oh, you got to dust it off, bruh. That shit is sand and some fucking water. Y'all niggas like just made that shit. I don't even believe that shit is old at all. Just like that weird little disc, that silver thing that popped up in the desert and then just disappeared. It's like, I remember that story too. Man, these dudes is bogus. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I'm saying this shit is not this there's no fucking alien, yo. I've already like bombed them with the fucking Truman days. It was either a different nation to get information, or it was a weather balloon. But there's no crash of Roswell. There's no aliens, and that's why every time they show us what an alien looks like, it's always the same as those Anunnaki reptilian statues that they have in Mesopotamia and stuff. Because at the end of the day, it's the same hustle. They don't know about America. They had all that shit, all those cake statues. They had all that. Still didn't know about the Spartan. They can claim all they want, but they've already claimed it. It's like they didn't know. So you guys give me your opinion. What do you think about the sand body, man? I think it's bogus. Let me know.